did it. Tank Buster, and then raid wide, I believe. So shield, no, not yet. In then out. Get out, and then raid wide. Shield and heal. Spears will mimic his mechanic. In then out to a spear. The donut will be on a spear. Raid wide, shield and heal. Tank Buster. Spears are up. This time it'll be out then into the hitbox. Get out. Into the hitbox. The little circle underneath him. Don't move. If you moved, pop sprint to dodge the incoming AoE. Dodge. If you don't dodge, it's lethal. 2. That'll be 1. And pull. First up is a Tank Buster, and then raid wide AoE, and then the edge of the arena will become unsafe. Oh, Tank Buster.
Other way around.
AoE is backwards.
Yeah.
Now there's a Tank Buster. And that is the only Tank Buster in this fight. I know because I've tanked it as a healer and I had to know this.
If this goes long enough, you'll see another one.
Alright, range, start moving back towards south D. Melee when you see the cast. Which is now. Then under the hitbox after the backflip. This is a donut AoE. Make sure you're under.
This will kill you if you get hit by it.
Move back to the center. Watch for a dive bomb.
Stack up
East
close.
A. Safe spot is south D. Move back in. Raid wide. Lancing Bolt, these are the AoEs above your head. Wiggle around to see if you have one. Spread them out. If you're in more than one, you will die. Switch DPS to the spears, please. This is Ifrit mechanics. Back to Raiden. Spirits of the Fallen is a raid-wide AoE. Get out and stay out. It's not safe to go back in immediately. Move back in. Watch for exit players on north, south, east, or west. Exit player west A. Get behind it. And stay here until you see AoEs underneath us. We will be moving in the direction of the exit players, which is east. Move now and break tethers. It's dead.
Yep, that's basically it.
LB2s, LB1s, and pull. First up will be a raid-wide AoE, slightly delayed. It won't go off as soon as the cast is done. Bracelets, get away from all puddles. They're all bad. Note how large they grow for later. Move back in to dodge a cleave. Cleave out. Bracelets, this will be a room split. Get to dark side. Dark side. Whenever room splits happen, try to be near the center so you can dodge fairly easily.
Your tank for Wyvern 2 is down, by the way.
Tank Buster, get away from Lupa.
Brutal grab Wyvern 2.
Alright.
This will be another puddles. Get next to dark puddles away from light puddles. Next to dark puddles in a safe spot away from the light puddles. Back in. Grade wide, slightly delayed. Tethers are coming out. Wiggle around to see if you have one. If you do, make sure you pop the orb that is attached to you away from the group. There will be a cleave and then a tank buster. So watch out for those while dealing with orbs.
Get out of the
If
front.
you pop your
Get out of the
orb
front.
If you pop your orb in a color opposite to the orb, you won't take the damage debuff. Raid wide. Another raid wide again. And then it'll be a triple room split, so swap to defensive magia, which is win. Do that now. Hit your Recon Pots. This is a heal intensive phase. Triple room split. All light. Light side for 3 times. Heavy, shields and heals. Get away from the center. As soon as it goes off, run back in to dodge a cleave. Run back in. Cleave going out. Stand more towards the east side of the arena, away from Lupa. Tank Buster going out now. Make sure you're away from Lupa. Meteor, raid wide. Ads and tethers going out. Tethers will go out shortly after. Switch DPS to ads. These can be death. Wiggle around, make sure you have a tether. If you do, eat it away from the group. Deal with Cleave and Tank Buster. Tank Buster going out, get away from Lupa. Stack up the shields and heals for the next raid wide. Dark puddles, away from light puddles. Light puddles will grow. Back in to the hitbox. Get ready to dodge a room split. Dark side. Dark side. And then light side. Light side. Dodge the cleave. wide. Let's clean it up. Good job, everyone. LB2s, LB1s. Let's pull. Main tanks establish aggro. Keep your main tanks alive. Every auto attack is a tank buster. First up is Spike Ball phase. So get away from Ozma. Do not use a draw-in. Move up as a group. This is a shared auto attack. The mechanic for Spike Ball phase is a knockback from the button. Please do not stand on the button, stand next to it. Get knocked to the front. Now. Surecast does work on this, but you'll want to be careful because sometimes you want to be where you'll be knocked to. When it switches back to spear phase, it'll be black hole immediately, so ranged get to the right button, melee to the back. You can move back in as soon as you see the animation, which is now. Spheres will be up in the back, they mimic Ozma mechanic. Look behind you. Spheres up. Main tank taking heavy damage. Get off the platform. Main tanks last. Get back on. Main tanks are still taking heavy autos. Spears are up again. Shades are up, I mean. Stay at the front. And then get to the back afterwards. And then get back to the front as a group. As a group. An absolute unit, if you will. Meteors, wiggle around to see if you have one. Back and to the right. Stack up, hugging Ozma. Shield and heal. Don't move until it goes off. Now move, get knocked to the front. Ads are up. Kill ads. If you don't kill ads in time, they will wipe a platform. Spears are up. Get knocked to the back of the platform. Wait for the AoE to go off before moving in. Still shared autos. Black hole, get to the buttons. If you got sucked out, please make sure to stay in your party so we keep LV3. We might need it later. Shades are up. Look behind you. Stay at the front. And then get off the platform. Watch your debuff bar. Acceleration bombs will be going out shortly. They just went out. Check your debuffs. Hagane Ninja, you have an acceleration bomb. Do not move. So, bleed bait should be at the back. Wiggle around to see if you have a meteor. Back and to the right. Back in. Stack up. The front. Ads are out. Kill ads. Shades are up. Keep killing ads. Do the shade mechanic. Get off the platform. Main tanks last. Acceleration bombs just went out again. Check your debuff. Back in. Acceleration bombs are going off. They're going off again. If they go off this time, we'll all die. Black hole. Move back in. Shades are up. Get to the back of the platform. And then get to the front of the platform. Make sure you're hugging Ozma. Off tanks need to grab orbs. Be in defensive stance with cooldowns.
Straight
Knockback
orb.
from Ozma. Knockback. Auto attacks are a line AoE on the main tank.
Off tank C down.
Support when you get a chance, move to C and take up the position of off tank. Shades are up. Get off the platform with a knockback. Stay at the front of the ring. Black hole. Get to a button. This is the 4th black hole. The 6th is in rage. Don't let up on DPS. Shades are up. Stay at the front. And then get off the platform. Watch your debuffs for acceleration bombs. Acceleration bombs just went out. Check your debuffs. Daraj Mai of Earth, you have an acceleration bomb. Meteors are out. Check to see if you have them. Back and to the right. Stack up at the front. Ads are out. Kill ads. Shades are up. Get off the platform. Acceleration bombs just went out. Check your debuffs again. Check your debuffs. They're going off. Please save Rail B3s for your healers. Black hole, get to the button. This is black hole number 5. Move back in. Pull all the stops on DPS. Stay up front. And then move to the back afterwards. And then move back up as a group. As a group, this is a shared auto. Meteors into knockback. Do meteors first. Make sure you see the meteor AoE go off before moving to the knockback. Or just use Surecast. Hang on. I can't hear.
When shall I melee? Oh, okay, after ads, probably.
Ads are up. Do what?
Am I good to melee
The
LB3?
carpet?
No,
It's in the cabinet and the bathroom. You have the vacuum after you.
knock towards Ozma. Melee LB. Black hole is next.
Stay stacked, wait for transformation. This is the last black hole, but we can kill it. Do the mechanic. Keep
Respect
your
the
main
black
tanks
hole.
alive. Keep your main tanks alive.
Move back in and let's kill it. Good job, everyone. Make sure you grab your chest before leaving. You won't get another chance to.
Good job.
And if it's your first clear, please jump off the side. It's kind of fun.
You won't die if you fall off anymore, so just jump off to celebrate.
If you are confident,
Biggest
in
way to
all
get to your
mechanics,
chest anyway.